Hey there, happy Sunday. We are, let me set up here. We are heading to Greg's mom's today for a little family reunion. And one of the things that I struggle with eating and staying on track is when I go places. When you go out to restaurants or cookouts or holidays, things like that, there's temptation everywhere. And I want to eat it all. I want to eat all of it. And that's no joke. So what I do is I bring something that I can eat myself. It helps me have an option that if the table is filled with yellow, which means it's all carbohydrates and cheese and goodness, there's something for me to eat, which has happened to me. Happened last Christmas, and I was like, I'm so hungry, what am I gonna eat? Which was okay sometimes, but then I just feel bad and I almost have a food hangover because I don't eat that way anymore. So it's very, very hard for me to eat that. So I bring my own. So today we're going to a cookout, and so I wanted to share with you what we're bringing. Pretty simple, easy recipes, and I can post them in my 5-day eats group. We're gonna be kicking off some tips and prepping this week. For next week we start our clean eating challenge. So if you're not a part of that, you are definitely welcome to try it. You get 14 days of free workouts, you get 7 days of a meal plan, and you for sure can repeat the meal plan. It's simple and easy that the whole family can enjoy. So I can share these recipes in there. Some of it I just make up on the fly and think about what I have at home that I can throw together and a lot of people can eat. So one thing that most people love, I love Mexican, and I'm not going to give it up, and I love the flavor. I love the lime. I love cilantro. Ooh, I should have bought some. Anyways, so I'm excited to make a salad. So I made a spinach salad, and I added black beans, fiesta corn, so it's got some spiciness, a little spiciness, some chilies in it, fresh tomatoes, peppers, and then I also bought some avocados because they were on sale, and I'm going to chop those up, squeeze some lime over it, and then you're done. So it's a super healthy, easy salad that everyone can enjoy. So I'm gonna bring that because that's my greens, and I got my healthy fats, and no matter what, I can pair it with whatever meat they're going to have at this thing. I have no idea. Makes me crazy not being in charge of it. So that's one thing. And then we are also bringing some maple glazed Brussels sprouts. Greg made these. They look gorgeous. They are just about done. They are hot and steamy. Apple cider vinegar, pure maple syrup. He boiled them and then put them in an ice bath, and then he put them in the oven to roast. So those are shaping up. And then the peach cobbler, or the peach crisp that I made last night, went over so well for dinner that I decided to go ahead and bring that for dessert. So I picked up some more peaches after church, and this time, instead of having them a half and make them like a little bowl, so that would have been perfect for us as a family. Hold on. Which it was perfect for us as a family, or if you're having like dinner with friends and you know how many people are going to be there. Perfect. This time I sliced them. I sliced the peaches so it went further, and then I just crumbled. I took rolled oats, so it's gluten-free rolled oats again, and then some vanilla applesauce. What else did I put in there? Cinnamon. And I mixed that together, and then I crumbled that consistency over the peaches, and then I took some fresh organic honey and all over it. So I got some sweet and some sauce. So it's gonna get that bubbly crispiness. The caramel, or the sugar, is gonna like caramelize and bubble up in the oven, and it's gonna be great. So that's our dessert. And if you want, like I said yesterday, you could put like a little dollop of ice cream on there for that creaminess. I really, actually our whole family really likes the So coconut whipped cream. I actually picked up some. You'll find it in the freezer section. It's by the Cool Whip. And there is a like whipped cream that has the whole milk in it. You could also do that to top it. So, but what I was going to run through for you is I'm going to make a Tuscan bean salad. So it's really fresh and easy to make. So I had Matthew and Cora, they went out and grabbed some fresh basil. So just chop that up loosely, okay? I totally just knocked you over. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it looks like I can't change it so you can see it. Maybe I can bring you down. There we go. So I'm just coarsely chopping the basil, okay? And then you can put as much as you like. Much is a lot, a little. That's totally up to you. I love basil. I love the way it smells. That's partly why I always grow it every year. Plus, it's so much cheaper than buying it at the store. And it's just so convenient to be right outside. And then you want some fresh rosemary. So I picked up some fresh rosemary. I do not grow my own rosemary, which I probably should, but I don't use it as much. Basil I use all the time. It's a great herb to add to any salad or chicken. You could have like an Italian chicken with it. It's wonderful. And you don't have to add a lot of calories and a lot of fat to have a lot of flavor with it. So that's the really nice thing about basil. I love it. And it smells good. Like, it smells so good on your fingers. So I'm gonna chop up this rosemary and hopefully it's all good. Okay. So I just got this in the produce section, the little packet there at Kroger, and I love how Kroger has all their stuff organized. It's nice. My kids are whining already. It's not even, at least it's Nan. So, do you ever feel like that? No matter how much you're just like, just be nice, just be nice. Like, it just can't be nice. I don't know why. It just can't be nice. So, anyways, I got my rosemary all chopped up, so that'll be nice. And then put that in the bowl with the basil, okay? And then, so I'm bringing that salad, which is excellent greens. And then I'm going to also bring this bean salad. So I'm going to use cannellini beans. It's an awesome source of protein. There's 8 grams of protein in each serving, but it's also a very good complex carbohydrate. So it'll help you have energy throughout the day. I like to eat my carbs at the beginning of the day, like breakfast and lunch. I usually have 2. It'll help fuel your body. Carbs are not the devil. I promise. They're good for you. They are good for you, depending on which ones you choose. You just got to choose smart. Okay, so I already have my cannellini beans. They are rinsed and drained. So I have 4 cans of them since we have a big group of people. There's my lid. Okay, and so I just dumped those into the bowl, and I already rinsed and drained them, so that's all good. Nice. And then we're going to put 2 cloves of garlic in, because what kind of Tuscan are we going to be without a little garlic? I stopped buying cloves of garlic a little while ago when I found this beautiful jar at Costco, because it's easy, and I don't have to smell my garlic, so I just dip it in there, and it's lovely. Voila. Okay, and then we are going to use half a red onion and just coarsely chop that up. What's the matter? Why are you eating the fish? You shouldn't eat your fish. Of course, fishing in the living room. You broke it? Okay, that's why we don't fish in the living room. Huh? So we're going to chop up this red onion, and then we're going to put a little bit of red Italian vinegar in here, red wine vinegar. A little kick to it. Okay. What else am I missing? Tomatoes! Tomatoes. We're going to put some Roma tomatoes in there. And since I had my sweet babies with me, I might have forgot those at Kroger. So we're just going to use regular tomatoes because I forgot them. You could also use cherry tomatoes, which I do have some of those. Maybe I'll just have some cherry tomatoes. Really doesn't matter too much. Add some color to it. Get some good lycopene. That'll be good for you. Okay, so there we go. It's a bean salad.
I don't like bean salad.
You don't like bean salad? Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't have it.
You don't have to have it. Hi. Just talking to Robert and Katie and Susie. Annie's on here. Say hi, Annie. Hello, love. How are you, dear? So I'd love to see what you're taking or eating on this beautiful Sunday. Sundays usually are our family get-togethers, so every Sunday I'm cooking up something. So there we go. So
Goodbye.
it's looking really nice. Goodbye.
Mommy's helping me now.
Well, I can't touch you right now. I got beans all over me. And then we're gonna top it with a little salt and pepper. I like the fresh ones. That's really all you need. So I hope these tips have helped you. We're gonna take this to our, oh, Greg made corn dip. We're gonna take this to our family function today, okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And there's still time if you want to be in the clean eating group. I'm not going to be posting the recipes on here. Well, I'll post some of them on here, but it'll be in our private group. So if you want to jump in, you need to message me. There's still time to get your Shakeology if you want to try it. I have almost every flavor except cafe latte in a small packet. I even have the vegan kind, so you can just swing by and pick them up. You don't even have to deal with shipping. So that's it. You guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you later.